Hey, the wonders of VODS. Our Lehman once bought me a miniature golem.
We're gonna be stopping in here real quick. Talk to this
Welcome
Joker.
to the wonders of theater.
Browse wares. Okay. I don't. So this is for a companion that we are not going to be getting on this playthrough because it is a secret companion who I will reveal towards the end of the game. But yeah, to my knowledge, there's no way to get him with the way we've played things.
So
I did that on purpose, but I'll double check that and find out. But you know, that won't be for quite a while anyway. Okay, we gotta go for this book here. Alright, we're heading out. Where's Brother Genetivi's house? It's over here. Yeah, I'm not sure what caused that glitch. It seems a lot of people with Windows 10 are having it. I also have Windows 10, but we've taken care of that for the most part, it looks like. We're gonna...
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
Sorry.
Yes.
I'll just leave then. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy.
Yes. What are you doing here?
Looking for Brother Genetivi.
Brother Genetivi? Why?
Has he... let's see. Has he found Andraste's ashes?
Of the Urn of Sacred Ash. I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks.
Alright, we're just skip through most of this because I did it in the previous
Genetivi's
episode.
research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Maybe he's found the urn and is
Then why
studying
has he
it.
not returned? I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago.
Then he must have been
I sent them after
detained.
Genetivi
He must have
and
been
they too
detained. I'm
disappeared.
sure they're fine.
I hope so, friend. I hope so.
I shall take my leave now. Good luck. Alright, so we're gonna go through this door.
Delighted.
And he, is an asshole. He's a mage. Alright, cripple him. Beat his everybody's gonna whoop on him.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of blood.
Alright,
All right.
and then in this here, Genetivi's research, steel symbol of Andraste. Alright, look at this, the real body of Waylon. So that guy murdered Waylon, and has taken his place, so we'll
right.
loot that. Alright, we're gonna...
Delighted.
Alright, couple things we gotta look at. And then there's another book in here that we need for codex entry.
As you desire.
Got that. Alright, we're gonna head out now. We're gonna leave the city and we are going to back to camp real quick. Re-equip, reorg. Excuse me, sir. I don't appreciate that. You know, kind of reorganize, re-equip, and then distribute gifts and things like that.
Message for you, my lord.
Good.
More things to do.
Alright, he's off. Trial of Crows. I don't think we can complete this, but I'm not sure. We're gonna go to the world map, and then I want to go to the party camp.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
I think it turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
Let's see. If we can stop the blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save.
True.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments.
Correct.
Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Lovely. Alright, so he's got major constitution, so he's as maxed out as we can get him, pretty much. Which is really good. So Alistair's in like the best friend territory. So Zevran's right here. We need to get Zevran's like loyalty up as quick as possible, pretty much. Because as I had mentioned earlier, you know, there can be some times in which things will get dicey if we don't. So we need to talk to him in just a moment. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk to Bodan real quick first.
Foe. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
See your wares. Selling some stuff here. Alright. Balthazar win. Alright, so Zevran. Alright, that gives him 2 dexterity, but I actually am going to give him the Shadow Belt. And then I don't know what else we can give him. Let's see. I think I have... Let's see. Willpower. We're going to give him the Charm of Still Waters. We don't have any rings to give him. If I put these on his back... Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything. Alright, Beastman's Dagger, Asturian's Might. Actually, that goes in his offhand. That goes in his main hand. So, let me just think what we need to do here. Okay, so we're gonna have a conversation with Zevran here for a little bit.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why do you want to leave the Crows exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
But what would you rather do?
Now that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
That sounds awful. And that system works?
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
So what is it you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful, and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
Not at all.
This is good to know. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
I'm happy to have you along.
And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Lovely, Zevran approves, plus 10. Okay. Real quick, we need to talk to
The stars are
Liliana.
out.
There's still beauty to be found in this world.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed, There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
Tell me the story.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
That's a beautiful story.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
If we lose hope and love, then we are truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
I'm secretly a terrible romantic.
I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
We're romancing lately, Anna.
Looking for little old me?
Actually, you know what? Nothing, never mind. 'Cause we're gonna give her this right here.
Oh, how dear of...
Yes, give her that.
Looking for little old me?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you about
Yes?
something.
What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
What happened to your mother?
Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
Let's see. What was Cecile like?
She was an elderly lady, very refined and proper. She had impeccable manners and taste, more so than a lot of Orlesian ladies. Cecily was also kind. My mother was unmarried and with child. It was scandalous, and Cecily had every right to turn my mother out. She didn't. Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Oh, I guess that... Alright, no approval.
Looking for little old me?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Do you miss anything about Orlais?
I miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Valroyou, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
It sounds wonderful.
Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course, there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
It must have been a big change moving to Lothering.
I left behind much, leaving Orlais. But there is more to life than dresses and furs. It is sad that many have lost sight of this. Orlais is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes! Living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
I love shoes.
When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
Let's see here. That sounds lovely.
I had my eye on a pair my shoemaker was working on. It was covered in pale blue silk, with amber beads on the toe. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them.
Let's see. You don't need fancy shoes to make you beautiful.
Thank you. It's kind of you to say so, even wearing these mud-covered horrors. They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Liliana approves, plus what is her approval at? It's up there.
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night always seems more peaceful to me. Safer.
I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
It's not silly to seek moments to lay down your burdens.
I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
You never have to feel afraid with me.
What I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker, look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. Some bard I am.
You're cute when you're embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm just flushed because of the heat.
I really like you. No, let's see. I've always wanted us to be more than just friends.
Really? No one told me. You felt the same way and didn't do me the courtesy of informing me? You made me say all those things. Why couldn't you have said them first? Oh, you... Oh, how very awkward.
You still like me, right?
Oh, chivalry is so dead, making the lady spill her guts like that.
We're gonna kiss her. Are we gonna have the most awkward sex scene of all time? Nope, not yet.
Well, that settles it then.
Alright, Liliana approves, +8. Cool, so we've romanced her.
I'm here for you.
We need to talk.
Of course.
I'm breaking up with you. No, let's see. Nothing, never mind. Alright, so we're gonna leave it at that for right now. We need to go... We're gonna go, before we go off chasing the urn, we're gonna go deal with Flemeth. So we're gonna take... Zevran.
Yes.
Shale.
Yes.
Alistair. To Flemeth's hut. very happy with how things are proceeding here. It's going real well so far. I'm enjoying it. Alright, we're heading back down. And Lothering's gone. Darkspawn took that over, but I don't... But I guess Flemeth's hut is fine. Alright, we'll talk to her.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your little secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
Let's see. What do you propose?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
And what happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
I could do that.
It's far easier this way, don't you think? The lies are always more fun.
Oh, I don't know. Random violence can be fun. But this is good too.
Yes, fun. Tricking Morgan. Oh, who am I kidding? That does sound fun. I'm a bad man.
The book is inside the hut, with notes and spells enough to make even Morrigan blush with delight. You and I will not meet again. That I guarantee.
Wonderful. Zevran approves. So, the reason we're doing this and not killing her outright is because when you kill her, you get nothing of value. You literally just kill her big, stupid form, and then that's it. And it's, you know, not
Delighted.
a fight I enjoy at all. So, we're gonna give... Alright, so... We're gonna head out here. And Flemeth will be gone. Ew, I don't know why it's glitching out like that. We're gonna save here. Just because I'm a little terrified. Alright, we're gonna venture forth. We're gonna go back to the party camp. Oh my god, I don't know why it's glitching out like this. Yeah, I'm gonna hard save here. Okay. But I don't care if it glitches out as long as it, well, you know, as long as it doesn't crash or have a crashing epidemic. We're gonna... Where is she? Morrigan. Okay, and these are the best robes for her. She puts those on. And then I want to give her the Cinderfell gauntlets. And then the cameo cowl. Alright. We don't have anything else for her, so we'll talk to her.
I await your command.
Actually, never mind. So where is she? Morrigan, and then we give her Flemeth's grimoire.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Okay, so she's now as, you know, as high up in liking us as she could be, which is good. So we're gonna look through here, start leveling people up. Alright, level her up. No. Level that, level her willpower. And what do I want to give her? Not Arcane Shield, really. I think we should do Walking Bomb. Or anything else? I don't think any... Oh, wait. Who's got to level up? The dog. Alright, level him up. Yeah, no level ups. Alright. We're gonna start talking to the other party members too, pretty soon here. I want to talk to Sten a little bit more.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
Let's go.
As you
Alright, lovely.
called.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna load here, because I think that was probably the wrong response. Alright, load game. Alright, again, I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see, I want to see something.
You are... That is unexpected.
You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
Let's go. Alright, I guess
You
nothing.
called.
So will you tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Exactly what happened.
I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
A few darkspawn bit now? Let's see. What happened to the other Canary?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
You probably dropped it on the battlefield.
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
Let's see. You panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Let's see. Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Alright, so yeah, this is Sten's quest, so we're gonna go do this. Having Sten loyal to us is cool. Alright, so we'll take Sten. We're gonna take Zevran, and we're gonna take Wynn. Docs. Alright, we're gonna save right here, make sure we do. Let's see. Let's... Shady Patron.
All
are you looking at?
Just kidding.
Can a man drink in peace?
Disgruntled patron.
Water down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even bother?
Lorana.
Good day.
Oh my goodness. Innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Have you seen any suspicious activity around your inn?
Of course not. Why do you ask?
This inn is a trap, isn't it? You're trying to kill me.
I have nothing to do with any of this, I swear. They're listening to us, watching me. I can't speak openly. They're looking for anyone asking for this brother Genitivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
What can you do? I do what they want because they'll hurt my family. I have no choice. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good.
I can look after myself.
Goodbye, and...
Oh, you sons of bitches. I should kill all of you. Can he open this? No, he cannot. Near Lake Calenhad is where he said he dropped it. Okay. Lovely.
As you desire.
We're gonna chop these guys down. Alright. Well, that was, apparently this Templar is just...
Delighted.
Alright, wonderful. We're supposed to... Alright, let me see this journal. Companions. Alistair's family. I guess I forgot to do that. Oops. Right, Sten's sword. Okay.
Make her rest the soul.
Let's talk to Kester.
Who gave their lives defending the...
Welcome back, youngster.
No, not right now. Alright, so nothing here. I don't know who we need to talk to. I know where the sword is, or I remember anyway. Okay, yeah, I know where we gotta go. Oh no, here, this guy. Duh.
Back off! I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Kunar. No, but my very large angry friend here is.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Let's see, where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
Wonderful. Alright, so we're gonna go to Frostpack Mountains. Oh, something happened.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
I'm sensing more dark.
Oh, lovely. There's Darkspawn, and they're firing on these Darkspawn. Alright, wonderful. I'm just very excited to get caught up in 18 weeks of friendly fire. Just very excited. No, don't go in there. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Please don't do it.
I'm no pushover, you'll see.
This really gets the blood pumping.
Okay. Is there more over here? I guess there is one more. Alright, never mind. Gotta wait for this spell to pass. Let's talk to these guys.
I'm taking these apprentices. They're young.
Wonderful. Alright, we're leaving. Taking them to the circle tower. Got it. Alright, continue. Alright, we got our group here. Where are you? Not these guys. This guy. Gotta talk to Farron.
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
We're looking for a Canary sword.
Can what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you, Farron.
I don't have it. I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
That's awfully convenient.
It's true. Maker, please, you have to believe me. If I had it, I'd give it to you. I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe, name of Dwin.
Wait, Dwin? I know him.
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Lovely. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Redcliffe, I suppose. Yeah, we can go to the map from here. Okay, so now we're going to Redcliffe. Oh, we ran into something else on the road. What's happening? Oh, yeah, here we go. Old Tigran.
Fine weapon and arms, dwarven.
Let's see this discount of yours. Perfect. These we need. 1 point to spend on a skill, but is rendered useless afterwards. I don't know that I really want to spend that much on it. Chasten robes, cameo cowl. Alright, cool. So we're going to go to the world map here. Keep heading on. Alright. Painting of the Rebel Queen. We give to him.
Unexpected. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, move in. Find win. Alright, go this way. Wait. Ooh, we need this flower right here. Andraste's Grace. We need this. This is very important. Very important. We need that. Okay. So we're gonna swap some people out. We're gonna swap you for you.
Indeed.
Alright, Liliana. Blue satin shoes are for her. And then Andraste's Grace is for her.
For me? They're beautiful.
These are your mother's flowers, aren't they?
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna move on. Let's see. Alright, here's the son of a bitch's house. Alright, twin, where are you? You.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Thank you for helping with the battle.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Yeah. Okay, but we need
Go
to...
celebrate or whatever you have to do.
Looking for a Kunari sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Name your price.
6 sovereigns.
2 sovereigns. Take it or leave it.
Good enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key.
Lovely. Alright, where is it? Here. There we go. Alright. So, where is he?
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
You're welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Hell yeah. My boy, Sten. Alright, we'll head back into the village. Cool. Definitely gonna save here. Go into the map. And then we're gonna go to the party camp. Where we get to see this very trippy loading screen. And that. Oh my god. Alright, so we have some gifts to give. Starting with you. You get that. We're gonna give you that. You can also level up too. Alright. And then what else? We're gonna give you walking bomb. But you also need this grimoire.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Sweet. Alright, so that quest is completed. Okay. Very cool. So we've done a lot here. Next time we're going to do some more conversing with a lot of the party members. And then we're going to go after the Urn of Sacred Ashes. And let me just see real quick. Before we end it here. Asala. It's pretty okay, but this one's actually better. So we're going to leave him with this. But in the meantime, once again, thank everyone for... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hang on. God, I keep... Alright.
You and your friends are formidable folk.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be...
Okay, so... We're gonna buy the Blood Dragon stuff. Blood Dragon boots. Okay. Is there anything else we can get here? There's some good boots here, if I remember right. Bard's dancing shoes. Those go to Zephyrin, and then Bergen's honor. Sylvan's Mercy. Final Reason. Yeah, that one's good. Okay. Cool. So, let me... Where is he? Sten. You're going to wear the Blood Dragon armor. Hell yeah. Sten's gonna wear that. And that's what that armor looks like. Sweet. And then we're gonna give Alistair, King Kaelin's armor. Well, we're gonna give it to him once he's strong enough to equip it, I guess. There he is. He cannot yet. What is his strength at? 30. So he needs 2 more levels, then he can start wearing that armor. Alright. Well, for now, once again, I want to thank everyone for watching. It has been a pleasure to continue doing this series here. We're going to pick up more. We've gotten another party member here. We got Sten's sword, armored him out. Everything's looking real good. So we'll see you next time, and thanks again for joining us for the Continuing Dragon Age playthrough. Bye-bye.